right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jake.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, Big Train. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
It's such a fast leg kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Big body kick. Big punch lands.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Flush right hand is true. just misses with the right hook.
Good stick. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
His hands are down. Let's set up that high kick now.
Nice head kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Lee. Big power shot there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice counter shot there. He is going after that overhand right. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Get your hands up higher. Come on.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, huge head kick. And again. Uppercut lands for him. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just misses there with the left.
Right at the elbow, the body can land.
Ooh.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Slips to avoid the right. Tags him with the overhand. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
he's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kicks, body kicks. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Switching stances here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Mixes it. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his... Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
How good is that right hand? Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. That reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout.